Apple iPhone SE, still great, 1 year later. My wife needs a new phone. She's used a 2011-era iPhone 4S for years, and it's hanging in there, barely. The battery is slowly getting worse. Browsing speeds are sluggish. She can't upgrade to iOS 10 or anything later. But, she doesn't want to replace it with something expensive. Unless she moves to Android, a definite possibility, but one that would shift her and me off of using iMessage. There's only one iPhone that really comes close to budget, the iPhone SE. 1 year ago, the iPhone SE arrived just a few months after the iPhone 6s. It was nearly the exact same phone under the hood, just packed into an old iPhone 5s case. Fast processor? Great camera? Longer battery? Check, check and check. The iPhone SE is still on sale, with no changes other than increased storage options for the same price. $399 now buys you 32 GB instead of 16 GB, a welcome improvement, and $499 gets 128 GB instead of 64 GB. But how does it compare to the iPhone 7 Plus I've been using daily? I started using this iPhone SE to see for myself. Turns out, Apple's most affordable phone is still a nice little speed demon, and totally holds its own against the larger, newer iPhones, especially when it comes to battery life. You just need to be one of those people who really values a small phone over a large screen to appreciate it. A speedy phone, even on iOS 10. The SE keeps up with iOS 10 very nicely, and feels as fast as most new iPhones. The iPhone 7 and 7 Plus have a speed edge, but for most instances no one would notice the difference. If you don't want a small screen, don't go here. If you live your life on your phone screen and need a large canvas, don't go here. If you're on a budget and want an iPhone, go for it. It's still great. Just note those alternatives listed above, especially if you're okay with living on Android. The iPhone SE is a really good little phone, the sort of phone that I actually miss a bit. It's nifty, as a colleague said. But if you're looking for something new, be forewarned, 2017 phones like the new Samsung Galaxy S8 and LG G6 are making thick bezels a thing of the past. The iPhone 8, expected in September, is sure to follow with similarly radical changes. The SE isn't going to be your ticket to the future. It will, however, be a really nice pocket companion for the present if you're seeking a low-key and affordable iPhone.
What?